Hello students, I am Kadam Kes from SGM College, Karad. In previous lecture, we have studied logical connectives. In logical connectives, conjunction, disjunction, implication, double implication, negation and its truth table and examples based on it. Next, truth table of conjunction, disjunction, implication and double implication we have seen. We know that if both statements are true, then their conjunction is true, otherwise conjunction false. And if both statements are false, then their disjunction is false, otherwise disjunction is true. And in implication is true in all cases except first statement is true and second statement is false, then their implication is false. That is, P statement is true and Q statement is false, then their implication is false. In all other cases, implication is true. And last, double implication. In the double implication is true in both those cases if truth value have same truth value, both statements have same truth value TT or FF, then their double implication is true, otherwise double implication is false. We'll now need this truth table frequently. Prepare this table and keep it for reference. Okay student? In today's lecture, let us solve the remaining examples from first exercise. For our convenience, we have to refer this table. Example 4. If the statements P, Q are true statements and R, S are false statements, then determine the truth values of the following. First example, P or Q and R. P or Q and R. Examples of these types can be asked 2 or 3 marks. Okay. Truth value of P and Q are true. Means truth value of P is true, truth value of Q is T, and truth value of R is S. R is F. Therefore, first we put truth value of P, Q, R. P, Q, R, T or T and F equivalent to. We know that in conjunction, first statement is true, second statement is false, then their conjunction is false. Therefore, T and F is equivalent to F. T or F. We know that in disjunction, first statement is true, second statement is false, then their disjunction is true. That means in disjunction is true in all cases except both statements are false, then their disjunction is false. Next example, P implies Q or R implies S. Truth value of P and Q are T and truth value of R and S are F. First put truth values of P, Q, R and S. T and T or F implies T. We know that in implication is true in all cases except first statement is true, second statement is false, then their implication is false, otherwise implication is true. And therefore T implies T. T implies T is T or F implies F. F implies F is T. And we know that T or T is T. And third example is Q and R or negation P and S. Put truth values of P, Q, R, S. Therefore, T and F or negation T and F. T and F means F or negation T is F and F. F and F means F. Therefore, F or F is F. Next example. Negation P and negation Q and R, or P and R, or P and Q and R, or P and R. First put truth value as P, Q, R, S. Negation T and negation T and R, or T and F, or T and F. Okay. Negation T is F. Negation T is F. Here T and F. That means conjunction of these two statements, truth values. We know that in the conjunction, if first statement is true, second statement is false, then their conjunction is false, or conjunction is true. If both statements are true, then their conjunction is true, otherwise false. Therefore, T and F is F. T and F is F. Here, negation T is F and negation T is F and F as it is, or T and F is F, or T and F is F. Here, F and F means disjunction of these two. Disjunction. F and F is F. F or F. Sorry, conjunction. Disjunction is F or F is F. Conjunction F and F is F. Disjunction F or F is F. Therefore, F as it is, F and F is F, or as it is, F or F is F. We know that conjunction of F, conjunction F is F. Therefore, we write F and F is F, or F as it is. And in disjunction, F or F is F. F or F is F. Next example. Write the negations of the following. This type of examples can be asked from 1 marks. First example. Tirupati is in Andhra Pradesh. Its negation is Tirupati is not in Andhra Pradesh. Second statement is 3 is not a root of the equation x square plus 3x minus 18 equal to 0. So student, what is its negation? Its negation is 3 is root of the equation x square plus 3x minus 18 equal to 0. Next statement, root 2 is a rational number, and therefore its negation is root 2 is not a rational number. And last, 7 plus 3 greater than 5. Its negation is 7 plus 3 not greater than 5, or 7 plus 3 less than or equal to 5. Let us see an example of an MST-CET. Let P, Q are true statements in logic. Which of the statement pattern is true? This question was asked in 2007. Its options are as below. First option, P and negation Q implies negation Q. P and negation Q. Third option, P or Q implies negation P. And last option, negation P and negation Q and Q. So student, you have to solve this example. Answer of this example is A answer. A option, P and negation Q implies negation Q. Next point, statement pattern, logical equivalence, tautology, contradiction, contingency. First sub point is statement pattern. letters used to denote statements are called statement letter. That means P, Q, R, etc. are statement letters. Proper combination of statement letters and connectives. Connectives means negation, conjunction, disjunction, implication, double implication are connectives. Is called a statement pattern. That is P, Q, R are statement letters and conjunction, disjunction, negation, implication, double implication are connectives. For example, P and Q. In this statement pattern, P, Q are statement letters and connective and is connective. P in second statement pattern, P, Q are statement pattern and implication is a connective. In third statement pattern, P, Q are statement letters and negation and conjunction are connectives. Are statement pattern. P, Q are their prime components. Next note. In a statement pattern, when brackets are not given, we are required to introduce them. For this purpose, we decide the priority for the connectives in the following. That means following order. That means when there is no bracket in the statement pattern, then first put bracket, negation, then to conjunction, next disjunction, implication, and after then double implication. Now let us see an example. Let us see examples related to statement patterns. For our convenience, we have to refer this truth table. First example, prepare truth table of the following statement pattern. First statement pattern is P or negation P. In this statement pattern, there are two connectives, disjunction and negation, and one statement P. One statement P. Therefore, M equal to two connectives, N equal to one component statements. For connective, letter M is taken, and for statement letter N is taken. Therefore, 2 raised to N. This 2 is possibilities of a statement, that is true or false. 2 raised to N equal to 2 raised to 1 equal to 2 rows, and M plus N equal to 2 plus 1 equal to 3 columns. Now let us see truth table. In the truth table of P or negation P, there are 2 rows and 3 columns. In the statement pattern, there are only one main statement. Only one main statement, and therefore P is main statement and first column is P statement. Second column is negation P statement and third column is P or negation P. Statement P is either true or false. If statement P is true, then their negation is false, and if statement P is false, then their negation is true. And we know that in disjunction is true in all cases except both statements are false, or disjunction is false. If both statements are false, then their disjunction is false. Therefore, T or F is T and F or T is T. Next example, next statement pattern, P or Q or negation P. There are 1, 2, 3 connectives and 2 main statements, P and Q, 2 main statements. Therefore, M equal to 1, 2, 3 connectives and N equal to 1 to 2 component elements. Therefore, 2 raised to n, this 2 is possibility of a statement. This 2 is possibility of a statement. Statement is true or false. Equal to 2 raised to 2 equal to 4 and m plus n equal to 3 plus 2 equal to 5 component. Let us see truth table. In the truth table of this statement pattern, there are 4 rows and 5 columns, and P and Q are their main statements. Therefore, first column is P, second column is Q in truth table. Okay. Third column is P or Q. Next column negation P, and last column P or Q or negation P. Here two statements are main statement. Then these two statements are true. First statement is true, second statement is false. Next, first statement is false, second statement is true, or both statements are false. And we know that in disjunction is true in all cases except both statements are false. Or if both statements are false, then their disjunction is false, otherwise disjunction is true. And therefore T or T, F, T, F. Next column negation of P. If statement P is true, then their negation is false. And if statement is false, then their negation is true. And last column is P or Q, P disjunction Q or disjunction negation Q. Third column is P or Q, and fourth column is negation P. There is disjunction of third and fourth column. Third and fourth column disjunction. In disjunction is true in all cases except both statements are false, then their disjunction is false. Therefore, T or F is T, F, T, F, T. Next example, P implies negation Q and R. There are 1, 2, 3. That means implication, negation, conjunction are 3 connectives. And P, Q, R are 3 statements. Here main statements are 3. Therefore, M equal to 3 connectives, N equal to 1, 2, 3. P, Q, R are 3 component statements. Therefore, 2 raised to N equal to 2 raised to 3 equal to 8 rows, and M plus N equal to 3 plus 3 equal to 6 columns. Truth table. Here P, Q, R are 3 main statements. Therefore, first column is P, second column is Q, and third column is R. Next, fourth column is P and Q. Fifth column is negation of P and Q, and last column P implies negation of P and Q. P, Q, R are 3 main statements. All these statements are, first possibility, all these statements are true. First, second statement is true, third is false. In this way, last possibility is all these statements are false. P and Q, that means Q and R. That means Q conjunction R. In the conjunction is true. If both statements are true, then their conjunction is true, otherwise conjunction false. Q statement is column second and R means column third. T and T is T. T, F, F. F, T, F. F, F, F. T T T, T F F, F T F, F F F. Next column, negation of Q and R. We know that if statement is true, then their negation is false. Here Q and R is true, then their negation is false. False, then their negation is true. False, true. F T, T F, F T, F T, F T. And last column is P implies negation of Q and R. First column is P column and fifth column is negation of Q and R. Here implication of first and fifth column. And we know that in implication is true in all cases except first statement is true and second statement is false. Here P is the first statement and negation of Q and R is the second statement. Therefore P implies Q, P implies this, T implies F is F, T implies T is T, T implies T is T, T T T, F F T, F T T, F T T, and last F T T. Now let us examples on exercise second. Construct the truth table for the following statement pattern. This type of example can be asked for 3 marks. First example, P implies Q and Q implies P. Here implication, conjunction, implication are 3 connectives. P, Q are 2 main components, component statements. N equal to 2 component statements. Therefore 2 raised to n equal to 2 raised to 2 equal to 4 rows and m plus n equal to 3 plus 2 equal to 5 columns. You just only prepare truth table. You don't have to write m, n, number of rows, number of columns. But to understand, we write m, n, number of rows and number of columns. फक्त तुम्ही टेबल जरी तयार केला तरी चालू शकतं, हे लिहिलं नाही तरी चालू शकतं. Next, truth table of this statement pattern is here m and n are 2 main statements. First column is P and Q are 2 main statements. Therefore, first column is statement P, second column is statement Q, next column is P implies Q, next column is P implies Q, and last column is this statement pattern. Both statements are true. First statement is true, second false. First statement is false, second is true, and both statements are false. Implication of P implies Q. We know that in implication is true in all cases except first statement is true and second statement is false, then their implication is false. Therefore, T T T, T F F, F T T, F F T. Next column, P implies Q and Q. Third column and second column. Conjunction of third and second column. T T T, F F F, T T T, T F F. And last, P implies Q and Q implies P. Means fourth implication of fourth column and first column. We know that in implication, first statement is true and second statement is false, then their implication is false, otherwise implication is true. Therefore, T implies T, T, F, T, 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 F. Here first statement is true and second statement is false. T implies F is F and F, F, T. Next example. Construct the truth table for the following statement pattern. For the following statement pattern. Here and, conjunction, negation, double implication, implication. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 connectives, and PQ are 2 statements. PQ are 2 statements, main statements. Therefore, suppose this statement pattern equivalent to A. M equal to 4 connectives and N equal to 2 component statements. That means main statement P and Q. Therefore, 2 raised to N equal to 2 raised to 2 equal to 4 rows, and M plus N equal to M plus N equal to 4 plus 2 equal to 6 columns. Okay. Truth table. Here P and Q are 2 main statement. Therefore, first column is P, second column is Q, third column is negation Q, fourth column is P and negation Q, fifth column is P implies Q, and last column is double implication of these 2 statement patterns. Let us see. P, Q, negation Q, P and negation Q, P implies Q, and last is statement pattern. Negation of Q means if Q statement is true, then their negation is false. If P statement is false, then their negation is true. T, F, F, T. P and negation Q. P conjunction negation Q. P statement is in first column and negation Q is in third column. There is a conjunction of first and third column, and we know that in conjunction both statements are true, then their conjunction is true, otherwise false. Therefore, T and F, F. T, T, T. F, F, F. F, T, F. Next, P implies Q. Here implication of first and second column. And we know that implication is true in all cases except first statement is true and second statement is false. Therefore, T implies T, T. T implies F, F. F, T, T. F, F, T. And last, P and negation Q. Double implies P implies Q. P implies Q. That means fifth biconditional of fourth and fifth column. And we know that in biconditional or double implication, both the statement pattern having same truth value, then their double implication is true, otherwise false. Here F double implies T, F. T double implies F, F. F, T, F, F, T, F. Next example. Construct the truth table for the following statement pattern. Okay. We have already seen this type of example. So, now you have to solve this example. For your convenience, you can follow these steps. Okay, student. Now, next example. Construct the truth table for the following statement pattern. Negation Q implies P or negation P double implies Q. Connectives are implication, conjunction, negation and double implication. There are 4 connectives and 2 main statements P and Q. Therefore, M equal to 4 connectives and N equal to 2 component statements. Therefore, 2 raised to N equal to 2 raised to 4 equal to 4 rows, and M plus N equal to 4 plus 2 equal to 6 column. In the truth table, there are 4 rows and 6 column. Here P and Q are two main statements. Therefore first column is P statement, second column is Q statement. Next column negation P, next column P implies Q, next negation P double implies Q, and last column is this statement pattern. Let us see. P, Q, negation P. Negation P. If P statement is true, then their negation false. And if P statement is false, then their negation is true. Fourth column is Q implies P. Q means second column and P means first column. Here first column is, first statement is P. And we know that in implication is true in all cases except first statement is true and second statement is false, then their implication is false. Therefore T, 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 F, T. Here first statement is false and second statement is true, then their implication is true. T, F, F. Here first statement is P, Q. Here first statement is Q. First statement is true, second statement is false, then their implication is false. And last F, F, T. Next column negation P double implies Q. Negation P means third column and Q means second column. Double implication of third and second column. And we know that in double implication, the truth, both statements having same truth value, then their double implication is true, otherwise false. Therefore F double implies T, F, 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 T, 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 F, F. And last column is Q implies P, means fourth column, and negation P double implies Q means fifth column, and disjunction of fourth and fifth column. In disjunction is true in all cases except both statements are false. If both statements are false, then their disjunction is false, otherwise true. Let us see. T, F, T, 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 F, T, 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 F, T. Let us see an example of an MST-CET exam. The statement pattern negation P and Q is logically equivalent to, its options are P or Q or negation P. Second option P or Q and negation P. Third option P and Q implies P. Last option P or Q implies P. Hints and solution. If P statement is true and Q statement is true, then negation P and Q is false. Negation P and Q is false. And if P is T and Q is T, then A, C and D options are true, but B option is false. And B option P or Q and negation P is logically equivalent to F. And truth values of all other options is true, and therefore answer is B option. Hope you have understood these lectures. Thank you.